This is Joe with Strung Out Zine, here with The Trade, a new fair local band playing here at Stingers in San Bernardino. I want to go ahead and have you guys introduce yourselves and what instrument you guys play.
I'm Eric, play lead guitar.
I'm Chris, I'm the singer.
I'm Dano, I play bass.
I'm Mark, I play keyboards. Sam, play drums.
Awesome. Now, how did you guys get started? Where did you guys start playing, or where are you guys from?
We're from Riverside, actually. I'm born and raised Riverside Community Hospital. Rest of the guys, we're kind of all spread out Inland Empire, though. So yeah, we hope we hold the pride. Actually, it started out with me and Sam. We all played in bands together, and I guess like within 10 years, we've all been doing bands, like different bands. Like Eric was a different band, me and Mark were in a band together, and Sam and Dan, and we've just been like close friends. We've kind of just grown with each other, and it was just a desire on our hearts to do music that we love to do. Like, we don't really, we don't do it for the fame or the fortune, obviously, because there's not much money in the record business anymore. But the one thing I would honestly say, like, we're inspired by each other, and I don't think we've ever been inspired. You know, we give all our thanks to God above, who's given us so much too, and who's always been so forgotten. So the one thing is, like, I don't know, I'm hogging the mic, but that's kind of how we came about, man.
Now, with all your guys' different bands you guys been in and play with, how did that influence you guys' music now? Want to try this one?
Yeah, just, my last band was a punk band, and Chris's last band was like a hardcore band, like years before. But you just learn, like, the different styles, and you kind of learn what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
And what we're doing now is more of a catchy kind of rock sound, like,
yeah.
So it's more acceptable than, say, punk or hardcore, But we love what we do, and we love the music we create, and that's what it is.
Hopefully you didn't do it yet.
Yeah, hopefully.
How'd you guys get your name?
That's not me.
Can we just do another question?
The personal one. The personal one, okay. Yeah. Are you guys ready to do a full-length CD?
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of the biggest goals right now for us is, like, we haven't had much time. We spent the past year, really, it doesn't seem like it because a lot of people don't know who we are still, but we work really hard. We're on a lot. We try to play as much out of state as we possibly can, as much as keep it kind of real within our own hometown as well. Sometimes it's hard to be accepted within your own hometown. You have to go somewhere else before someone else will accept you here. And I think that's what we're kind of like finding out as a band. But we're starting to gain support, and it's like we even had a guy out in London who did an interview with us and playing our music out there. And our goal right now for writing music is to get into a studio, start just recording some of these songs. There's a song that I just recently wrote called Sons of America that's just a tribute to those that are still dying in Iraq today, who, the lost souls, and not to mention those, but the people who are still MIA, in past wars, who are forgotten but in our hearts. So, and that's what we want to do. We want to use what we do to be able to remember people and to lift people up, especially those who lost, who can't speak for themselves. So, to answer your question, yeah, we'll be getting out of the studio. Hopefully we'll do a full length. What's our goal? But if not, until then, it's all funded by ourselves, which is kind of difficult as well. But we'll do it. We'll be coming out with something soon.
Well, for a self-funded band, I got to see you guys sound pretty awesome. You guys got a new fan tonight, so I'll be doing that. Now, as far as the fan base here, do you guys have a big following in one specific area, or do you guys think it's better big here at home or another state or something? And what states have you guys been to?
Mainly we've been traveling through Arizona, Nevada, Texas. Yeah, all through Southern California. But as far as a fan base, I think we're just one of those types of bands that develops a communion of fans, I guess, from all over the place, not necessarily just one particular spot. Because nowadays, with what's out with technology, you got internet, you got the iTunes, you got everything. So much stuff inundating listeners nowadays that you can have a fan base in Tokyo if you wanted, and it's just like, yeah, so I think that's funny. It's just like, definitely the following in Riverside is starting to grow. But it's funny, it starts to grow once we went outside Riverside, which makes no sense to us. But we just welcome anybody, anywhere. And those who want to listen, we thank you so much. And those who don't want to listen, we thank you anyways for not listening.
You wanna, besides the internet as a medium, besides playing shows, you use internet as a medium. You guys have a MySpace page, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's myspace.com/thetrademusic, or you can go to thetrademusic.com as our own website, and we have our blog, news, shows, all kinds of cool stuff on there. We have live pictures as well and promo pictures.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, thank you guys for getting the interview with us. I appreciate it. You guys sounded awesome tonight. Again, I'll be looking you up and downloading some music, right? This is Joe. Joe with Strung Out Zine. Thank you very much.